In this video, I'm going to talk about how we got 11 million organic views for one of my podcast clients on one of their short form pieces of content, and how since then we found a method to actually 10x the amount of views that we get for their short form clips, and how you can too. Just steal the strategy. What's up, guys? My name is Jason Lee Siegel, owner of JLS Video Agency, based here in Santa Monica, California. And we mainly do podcast and organic social media content for our clients across the country. We're doing about a dozen podcast clients every single week, and I love what I do. I'm super passionate about it. So I'm excited to share with you some of the strategy and insights and tips that I've learned over the last year of just being obsessed with the space. And maybe you can implement these strategies on your clips to also go viral. All right, so if you take a look at this Insights tab, this is Dr. G's Instagram page. We are verified, we're in the profile. This is his stuff. Just wanted to make sure you guys know that I'm not making this shit up. This is 11 million views, and boom, this is the video. It's about freezing bread. So when we made this podcast, it's obviously as a long form podcast. It's an hour-long conversation. How do you know what's the best clip to pull out of that podcast that you know will be able to go viral and do really, really good numbers like this will? And if you take a look here, this is organic. This is real, like 125,000 likes. You got comments with 100 likes. Like, this is not like spam bot stuff. Like, this is organic growth. So how do you actually produce and create and pick the best viral clip from your long form podcast? Well, I'm going to explain exactly the step-by-step process that we took and that you guys can take too to predictably get the best clips from your podcast. And here's the trick. It starts with great pre-production. It starts with great planning and research. It's not just about picking the clip. You have to have good clips to begin with. And if you scroll around on this page, you can see we're doing great numbers in general from our podcast clips. This one's at 300K. We just posted a few days ago. Not all the clips hit, obviously. Some of these are from solo podcasts that he did without guests. Look, 8,500. So don't get me wrong. This is not a fail-safe, always work strategy. But look at this one, 594K. Alcohol is aging your face. Some of the clips, we try the strategy, we use it, and it works. Sometimes we don't use the strategy, just trying new stuff. Because if you're just like always doing the same thing, that's insanity. So we always try and do different stuff. Snoring, 300K. And then, of course, I love this. We doubled down on that bread clip. We got more clips. Freeze for healthier bread. This is a UGC video of him that got 1 million views. It's just him doing his thing. And it's because we knew that clip did really well, so we doubled down on it. We created more content around it in a different format. All right, so going back to this clip, though. There's one thing that works really well about this clip that I love, that I'll talk about before I talk about the strategy, which is there's a visual title there. There's a visual hook, and it lets people know exactly what they're going to be getting when they watch the video. I absolutely love this method of visual titles and visual hooks, and this is going to be a huge trend this year. And you basically summarize the main takeaway or point in the video, and you put it in bold text at the very, very front end for the first 5 seconds or so, because people are faster at reading things than they are at listening to things. So you want to put that up first, up front, so that people can know if they're going to like this clip, so it can be sent to the right people. The way that the Instagram algorithm works is that it's first sent to people who follow you, and then if those people like it, it gets pushed out to other people. So you have to make sure that the content is going to resonate with your fans. It doesn't matter if you're posting great content. It matters if the content is in alignment with the people who follow you. All right, so what is the strategy and how does it work? Well, it starts with great research. So what you want to start off with doing is downloading the software called TikTok and Instagram Sorter. It's a Google Chrome plugin that you can buy for $30 and install into your computer. So check it out. I go to my client's page. You can see at a glance what are the most high-performing videos, literally just by clicking on the profile. You can see them all here at a glance. This is now categorized by top views. TikTok does this automatically for you, but Instagram, it doesn't. And you want to be going according to the platform that most of your clients are using for their podcast clips, which is usually Instagram. So once you install the software, it's pretty easy to see what are the top performing videos. Quick tip here, make sure you scroll down on that person's page quite a while if they're a busy content creator like my client is, so you can actually load a bunch of videos up. And then you go back up to the top, and it will basically add all the videos that you scroll down that were able to be visible on the page. So you can see that clip here, boom, number 1. A couple of those other clips I talked about are also pretty high up. And so what you do when you do this is you're doing market research. So let's say you have this guy going on your client's podcast. You're going to want to look at the top videos that he's done and see what are the videos that have the most likes, shares, and comments, and actually reverse engineer questions based off those top trending videos. So this one is about getting rid of everything that he owned, and it's about decluttering and the science behind decluttering. So I would basically make him a question based off that post and hand that to my client if he's going to be interviewing Dr. G on that day. And then that way you can guarantee that you're going to get really, really good responses for those people if you just do the research and the pre-production. Because if you're just giving your client random good questions that you think are good that you just use AI to come up with, it's not going to be that helpful. You're not going to be guaranteed to get top performing clips. And if you just pick the best clips out of the video and the questions aren't that good, they're not going to perform well. So using this strategy, you're going to be able to blow up your social media. You're going to be able to get amazing results for your clients and get clips that get millions of views. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, check out other videos on my page. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more.